Hey everybody, it's Jeff here in Video Games, back for another episode of Feature Friday. Sorry for the delay in recording this. I was really tired yesterday and I went to sleep early, so I didn't have a chance to record yesterday, but we're doing it today. This is The Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past on the Super Nintendo. Last time we did the third dungeon in the game. In this episode we're going to be working on the fourth dungeon, so let's see how things go with that. Alright, so first we have to go get a item before we can get into the fourth dungeon. So I'll go this direction here, down Death Mountain. You can dash right here, but if you hold it down the whole time, you'll fall into this pit that's at the bottom, which is right there. As well, bounce you off the wall, which is annoying. It's happened to me more than once, that's all I know. Now right up here, once we get to the later part of the game, there'll be a heart piece that we can access. But we can't get to that yet, because we aren't able to access that part of the game yet. There's bees. If you catch one in a bottle, they'll attack enemies for you. But we don't want to waste a bottle on a bee. I use my bottles for fairies. Occasionally I'll get the blue potion, which does magic and hearts. But almost always fairies, which of course revive you if you die. Alright, there's a heart piece in here we can get. This is the Lost Woods, by the way. And it is down here. You can access that from that stump there too, but you won't be able to get up here. We'll put you down in the bottom section there where that door is. And you can't climb up walls, obviously, so let's see. And once we go out here, we'll come out the stump. And you can talk to this guy that's in here too. Hey kid, this is a secret hideout for a gang of thieves. Don't enter without permission. By the way, I heard that one of our ex-members is staying at the entrance to the desert. That's a hint for later in the game. Well, a double hint, actually. There's two different people he could be referring to. Check this out. This is it, the Master Sword! No, this can't be it. Too bad. So it's a fake Master Sword. You can throw it like a bush or rock or whatever and throw it at enemies to kill them. Kind of funny. Alright, there's an item we can get there. That is the mushroom. This mushroom smells like sweet rotten fruit. You can give this to anyone who wants it. Select it and press the Y button. So that's what I was talking about in a previous episode. You give that to the person inside the witch's potion shop and go off the screen and come back and they'll give you a different item in return. You're giving them the mushroom. There's another fake Master Sword there. This is the correct path. Here we go. You know it's the correct path because you'll see all these animals. There it is, the Master Sword. When you try to read it, it's in Hylian. So you can, you can't read it, obviously, unless you know how to read Hylian. If you get the Book of Medora, it says, the hero's triumph on Cataclysm's Eve wins 3 symbols of virtue. The Master Sword he will then retrieve, keeping the knight's line true. So all you do is go up to it on the other side and press A. And the pendants emerge from you. And you can get this cool sound here, music rather, and scene, short scene. And then we get a message from Sahasrara. Suddenly, Sahasrara contacts you telepathically. Link, it is extraordinary that you won the Master Sword that makes evil retreat. With the shining sword, I believe you can deflect the wizard's evil powers. The destiny of this land is in your hands. Please, Link. Switch back to the boomerang here. Link, help! The soldiers are coming to Sanctuary! So we gotta go to the Sanctuary. There's a thief there. If they run into you, they'll take items from you. Bombs, arrows, rupees, that kind of thing. You don't want to lose permanent items or anything. Sometimes enemies will be in bushes there, or under a rock like you saw there. can actually get a second mushroom. I don't know why you would want to, but you can. This is the same thing. It doesn't give you two, it's still just the one. Oh, there was a mine there underneath that bush that's I got hit by. But you saw there when I have full hearts, I shoot out sword beams. When I have the Master Sword. These guys that was underneath this bush here, they'll throw out rupees. If you collect them. You can eventually throw out red ones too, but you have to get them a lot really fast for them to do that. You can go in here too. I don't think there's much of anything of consequence in here. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but oh well. Pay 100 rupees to open a chest to contain 20 rupees. That's a great deal. Not. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to hit the other direction. But there's nothing in there. Just arrows, rupees, bombs. Not worth it, pretty much. Pretty sure there's no heart piece or anything in there. Or anything that's required to complete the game. That's the woodcutters. That's their house there. We'll be coming back there a little bit later in the game. For an item. Not the bees. The tree again. Later in the game, it won't be bees anymore. If you stun enemies with the boomerang, they usually will drop rupees. Usually only one, a single green rupee. Another one's bush guys. Looks like I threw the bush at him. I think this one should be, yeah, apples. Those restore your health. You can't collect them with the boomerang though, which is interesting. Kinda like hearts, which you can. So this is something we can break into here with the Pegasus boots stashed into it. That's the pile of rocks there. And we got treasure chests inside. And it's a heart piece. Or piece of heart, as the game calls it. Nothing in that tree. Some trees don't have anything in them. Some do. Got a big light green rock here. But nothing there that we need to worry about. More apples here. I'm going to take a detour before I go into the sanctuary to go over here, to the graveyard. You'll see why once I go inside the place I'm going to. I have another mine there. I'll push our way into that grave, and voila, we are inside Hyrule Castle. You may remember this from the very beginning of the game. Remember I told you I needed bombs to get in there, or a different item? The cracked wall over to the left? Well, I have the item that I need to get in there now, including bombs. You dash into it with the Pegasus boots, the cracked wall that looks like that, and you can open them. You can also use bombs. Inside is some treasure chests. And some pots. Pots just contain hearts. You got 10 arrows in that one. Some bombs in that one. And 300 rupees in that one. Nice. And that is why I came in here. For the 300 rupee treasure chest. There's a few of those throughout the game. And that's one of them. You can get that earlier if you need to get enough money to buy the flippers. You see 500 rupees for that, but I didn't need it at the time. And going through this section of Hyrule Castle at the beginning of the game is a good way to earn rupees anyway, killing the rats that drop, or not drop, that are throughout the castle, rather. Snakes drop if you pull that lever on the left there. That's why I was thinking more drop. So we are coming through Sanctuary again, or into Sanctuary from Hyrule Castle, the way we came in the beginning of the game with Zelda. Here's the priest. Link, you are a second too late. I have failed. Zelda, the soldiers have abducted her. They have taken her to the castle. You must find her before the wizard works his magic. Please, you are our only hope. Now, I could just go back on that way and be back at the castle. But, I had to traverse through all that, and it's actually quicker to go this way. Plus, I have to go to the second floor of the castle. Or, I guess technically third floor. 4th floor maybe? I don't know. Either way, I have to go to the upper portion of the outside of the castle to get to where I need to go. That is where our next dungeon is. Here's the sword games I was referring to earlier. Like so. And those make noise, so they will attract guards' attention if they hit anything, or even if they don't hit anything. The guard hears it, it'll tell you what's going on with you. He's looking for a heart. This is a little trick you can do here. You can actually pick up the bombs this guy throws at you and throw them back at him. Like so. But you can't boomerang through the wall there, so I don't know how you're supposed to get that bomb when you're on the ground. But we'll be able to climb up there momentarily. Back in the castle proper here. You can go left or right, doesn't matter which. I just usually go left, force the habit, I guess. And go up the ladder here, then go back outside. And we're on the upper portion of the outside now. This is where we just were a minute ago with the bomb thrower. So I killed him that time, I was able to get the bombs that he dropped. Or bomb in this case, since there was only one. So this is a little barrier here. If you walk into it, it will hurt you, like so. So you have to attack with the Master Sword. If you don't have the Master Sword, you won't be able to destroy the barrier, and you won't be able to get by. And you won't be able to access this dungeon. So you have to have the Master Sword to get in. Or I will walk through walls code, I guess. Either one would probably work. There may be a way to glitch through there too. I don't know for sure if that's possible or not, but... we're not going to worry about glitches for the most part in this playthrough. Or series, I should say. Those guys, they'll smack you with their ball and chain if you stand next to them too long. These guys sometimes drop good items. In this case, they didn't drop anything. They are key from the treasure chest there. Dropped a heart that time. Alright, don't have to light the way in here, but it helps to see where you're going. If you don't know the path to it, then that can also be beneficial. I don't remember the path, so that's why I lit the lamp there. Or took out the lamp, I should say. With the braziers. There's our key that we need. There's our locked door to the right there. If you try to go to the underneath those braziers, you won't be able to light them, but if you go to the left or right of them, you can. That block opens the door we came in through. By pushing it. Not required to push it unless you're going backwards. Got a groupie there, work 20 of course. Got an archer soldier here. This part you can actually knock them off into the pits there, into the black portion, and they'll fall to their death. You don't actually have to kill them the standard way. These guys you have to kill all of them to get the key. Well, I think all of them might just be that one, I'm not sure. Like all, I'm just supposed to have it, I guess. These guys sometimes drop good items too, but not as often as the blue ones. So I'm gonna switch off the lamp. Lantern, whatever you want to call it. So the middle one in there drops the key. You don't actually have to kill these other ones and mess with these pots if you don't want to, but I do just sure that I got it, even though I don't actually need any of this stuff. Full on bombs, full on arrows, full on health, full on magic. Well, not full magic, close to full. Got one of each in here, the red, blue, and yellow. Red and blue should be taken out first in this run because they go after you more quickly. Yellow one's slower. You actually don't have to kill any of those guys, you can just go up the staircase, but make it a little easier for you if you go ahead and kill them. Another room here with the bottomless pits on the side. There you go, knock one of them in there for you. Alright, we're near the boss in this dungeon. There's no item to get in this dungeon, just a boss. 7th floor. No big key either. And there is Zelda. Aha, Link, I have been waiting for you. I was hoping I could make Zelda vanish in front of your eyes. Behold, the last moment of Princess Zelda. I'm on a weird bed that looks like an open mouth of teeth. And he zaps her. Oh, this, the seal of the 7 wise men is at last broken. It is now only a matter of time before evil power covers this land. After all, the legendary hero cannot defeat us, the tribe of evil, when we are armed with the power of gold. Ho ho, now I must go. I always thought the little top of his head there was his hair, but it's actually part of his headdress. So you got the 3 curtains here, the middle one is the one you need to cut through. That hides the door. Oh, so you mean to say you would like to be totally destroyed? Well, I can make that your wish come true. This is Aghanim, by the way. That's his name. So you have to have the Master Sword to reflect the shots back at him, or you can also use a bug catching net, I believe. The ones like that, sometimes they'll split open, so you can't reflect. Let's see if we can do it with the bug catching net. I think you can do this. I don't think I've ever tried it before. Yep, you totally can. That's awesome. I think it's weaker though, so occasionally you go to the middle of the top like that, and that means it's going to shoot out lightning, so you need to go up to the top of the room to avoid getting hit. I don't know if it matters if you do regular strikes or spin attacks, but normally a spin attack, of course, would be stronger. Sometimes they'll go to the middle where he doesn't actually do the lightning, like that time there. But most of the time when he's in the top middle, it's only lightning. If he starts to face towards you, it's going to be a projectile, not lightning. If he doesn't face you, it will be lightning. I think he's almost dead. Yep, that's it. Grrrr! Well met, like the true hero that you are, but I am not ready to admit defeat yet. I will draw you into the dark world. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow. And here we are, back in the dark world. Now, if you don't have the moon pearl from the 3rd dungeon, you turn into a bunny once you get teleported here. That's happened to me before. I had forgotten to get the moon pearl. Which means I had to go all the way back, which is annoying. Anyways, this is a message from Sahasrara again. Link, it is I, Sahasrara. I am communicating to you across the void through telepathy. The place where you now stand was the Golden Land, but evil power turned it into the dark world. The wizard has broken the wise man's seal and opened a gate to link the worlds at Hyrule Castle. In order to save this half of the world, the light world, you must win back the golden power. You must also rescue the 7 maidens who Aghanim sent to the Dark World. As members of the bloodline of the 7 wise men, they have power that will surely help you. The maidens are locked in hidden dungeons full of evil creatures and dangerous traps. The Palace of Darkness should be your first goal in this world. Link, I can rely on only you. Please make this old man's wishes come true. I beg you. Alright, you get an automatic health restore and magic restore upon finishing the message from Sahasrara. And that's going to be it for this episode of Feature Friday. We'll be back next week with another episode where we will be doing the game's 5th dungeon and the first in the Dark World. So be sure to tune in for that. Don't forget you can subscribe to us here on YouTube. We post videos throughout the week, as well as recorded versions of our live streams from Twitch. And you can follow us on Facebook at facebook.com/nvideogaming or on Twitter at twitter.com/nvideogames. And you can check us out on the web at nvideogames.com for necessary news, screenshots, trailers, and lots more good stuff. So thanks for tuning in, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Game on.